See you then.
Well, unfortunately, yeah, I already moved on. But with the way I record it, it just goes straight on anyway.
If only we could fake out the time bars somehow.
Yep.
But last, that I don't think we can.
So next in weakness order, we gotta go fight Yuyuko. Now her stage is not that bad if I remember, but if I also remember correctly, it's got the Yuko blocks. We'll see. Yoko blocks.
The Yuyuko blocks?
Yep. The Yuyuko blocks. But I love this stage theme. It's one of my favorites.
The broom can cheese a lot of it, but I'd argue her stage is actually much easier than a lot of them. The Yuyukos.
Yep. This is going to be a case of I still only have one spare life, but I'm just going to go as far as I can. This, again, I can just edit out a lot of failures.
I think by the end of things, I opted for ice on Marissa usually because I can use it, or for how I can use it in stages and anything else. It's like a good quick draw weapon on certain things.
I want to go 4 and 4 just so I can show off Alice's doll. But yeah, when I play this normally, I actually do 5-3 Marissa. Because I'll usually give...
because it's also, like, Remilias are also both... They're both really good.
Yep, I usually give it to Marissa, but this time I'm going to give it to Alice.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you like the butterfly, and I get that one. But there's also merits to the shield.
Yep. Well, Marissa has the butterfly stream, but I was talking about Remilia's weapon.
Uh-huh. I remembered... No, you weren't in that... The one race there. So,
yeah.
But yeah.
It was my race, but unfortunately I got called into work and missed it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
This is kind of a makeup for that, for missing that like years ago now. I need to rewatch that though. That one kind of.
I'm partially here for a shameless shilling sense, but onto the race tonight. But
what's racing tonight? I forgot.
I changed it to Mega Man 5 for Game Boy.
Oh, I don't know that one well enough to do well, but if
I don't think Turbo's done it as practiced. Okay. No, I'm just bringing. No. It's just something you do in person, not rather than just. I don't know.
Yeah.
I did it. Mission accomplished. MegaMari.
And of course, the people watching this in February are going to be wondering, what the heck is that? Of course, by the time this goes up, the SLPH race of Mega Man 5 Game Boy will probably already be up too.
It's sometimes where I just don't know if people notice things or if people are busy.
Yep.
And I don't want to... it's like if I'm gonna chill, I might as well return the favor. Favor by helping Comcom or something like that.
Well, that helps because I'm actually able to focus a little bit while you're talking!
I don't know what you freaked out about because I saw that one little ghost coming at you. That unthreatening ghost coming at you when you screamed.
Well, if I can get to the boss with a decent amount of health, I should be fine. Otherwise, game over.
So it's like you were freaked. Okay. But then I saw, yeah, that's what you freaked out over. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, this is because I like the Ice Vulcan for like this section because you can just mow enemies down with that pretty easily. Because fairies are not that resilient to it.
That doesn't seem to let it get high enough.
Because one thing this game taught me about Mega Man games is the individual enemies have weaknesses too.
Yep. Yeah, watching speedruns of this, you definitely see them using plenty of weapons.
And in this game, they're actually divided into enemy families pretty consistently.
Yep.
Like, fairies are pretty resistant to Reimu weapons. Like, even though they'll kill them relatively fast, they're more like the jumping fairies are going to survive a yin-yang orb, very likely. If I remember right. Or at least the cards. For sure.
Yeah, the yin-yang orb was considered far superior.
I know. Oh, I agree. Totally agree. So, that one. But, like I said, for the one, when I was doing the two things, my first LPs, I had to get both on the different runs.
I'll take that.
Oh, random drop rates can... Oh, sorry. make or break you.
Oh, indeed. That's why I spend a lot of time going back and grinding for health if I have to, if it's possible.
Oh, you didn't get it.
Yep. Didn't really need it though.
How many souls have you destroyed?
Plenty. Yeah, I had a feeling there were gonna be spikes there. Hey, Lily, what are you doing here? This is the land of the dead. Then again, she does show up in stage 4 of PCB.
Let me guess what her dialogue is. Spring is here.
Probably. Well, she's not too far off because it'll be close to the end of winter by the time this goes up.
I just imagine there is an entity yelling, "Spring is here," and then dropping flowers that kill people,
Yep.
or at least hurt them.
That's pretty much her gimmick. Whew.
I don't even think she's like a major obstacle in the plots either. She's kind of just a middle obstacle.
Yeah,
I forget
she's between a regular enemy and a mid boss level.
Yeah. What game was she introduced in?
Perfect Cherry
Probably.
Blossom.
Okay. Okay, that's 7.
6 actually.
Oh,
No, it is 7. It is 7.
okay, because I thought
Yeah, I keep thinking there are only 4 PC90 games. There are 5.
Yeah, but it's confused because the embodiment of Scarlet is kind of the start of.
Oh
where
my
most people
goodness!
know this stuff,
Oh, game over.
and it's got the characters they keep reusing.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Well, back at it.
If you have an unchanging passion, or no wait, wrong one.
Yeah, this level's not too bad. That was entirely my fault for forgetting where the pit was there.
There's those times where it's like, oh, this level's gonna be too bad, and it destroys you.
Well, I hate Yoku blocks, that's why.
I know you can cheese that one where you were at. You can basically skip almost the entire section going to the right and make it on like the first block that gets near the starting point. Or start climbing. There are. I don't think it's as bad as Heatman stage.
Yeah, it would take a lot for any game to be bad as Heatman's level for Yoku blocks.
Like, I just item 2 that one most of the times I've done it.
Yep. However, in the
one
randomizer, it is possible to get item 2 in Heatman stage. So I just use item 1 to get on top of one of the higher blocks and go from there. Ah, that didn't work. Sorry, Alice.
The ghouls are alive with the sound of music.
But they're poltergeists, they're dead!
I don't think. Well, how many different kinds of undead are there in the Toho-verse?
Well, you have the living and the dead and the undead, that's really about it.
You've got like 2 hells, an old one and a current one. It's confusing.
Well, in the spirit room, I'm probably going to grind for health. Especially if I keep doing that.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, and you have 2 health bars. That
Yep.
is
That
so
is
nice.
that is the nicest thing about this game.
I think one thing I realized later with like Mega Man Maker stuff is Mega Man, it's all every obstacle is just designed to take health away or kill you.
Yep.
Like there's no thing you have to do as long as you get past it. Like you could theoretically iframe through everything. Depending on how the spikes work.
There we go. Alice is at full health. I don't think so, Fairy.
So they're Medusa heading.
Yep. I still love this music.
Oh, and I know like Yuyuko weapons aren't very good against soul enemies.
Which makes sense. Since she can kill things with a touch, well, they're already dead, so what you
And
gonna
that
do?
doesn't really mean much.
Yeah, there
What other
are
game would you?
there are a lot of deep mechanics in this game you may not know about on first playthrough.
Like what? Specifically?
As you mentioned, the various families of enemies and their strengths and weaknesses, and of course the different. Some stages not quite have alternate paths, but the hidden E-tanks is mentioned, and I don't know where the super tank is.
There's a super tank in this level?
Not in this level, but somewhere in the game. I don't know where it is.
Okay.
Like patchy
I
free.
know where one is. But it's weird. It's sort of like the way there sometimes doesn't want to work.
Ah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I can see that.
And that's literally all. Like, but it's also
How did I not take a hit
in
there?
the category of if you miss your chance after falling out of a chasm, you have to. You're not going to get it. Unless you like die. Unless you die, you have to go back.
Yeah, that sort of thing. A one-way shaft.
And it also sometimes does not want to work, even just normally. Even when you remember it. If I remember right. I don't know if there's another one.
Why do mini jumps when Alice can hit it standing straight up?
Oh yeah, it's weird, because I think her Marissa's blasts look bigger, but the hitbox for Alice's weapon is bigger.
Yep. Nice little screen glitch there.
Well.
Oh, Marissa! Oh, safe. Safe. Okay, don't jump into the block this time.
So it's basically, if you want accuracy, you go for Alice. But if you want power, you go for Marissa. Because she can waste things faster if she can hit it.
There we go. Alright, I'm going to pay attention to this pattern really quick.
I would hum it, but...
There we go. Ah, I missed the shroom tank. Oh well. Nice dodge, Marissa.
I think there's more annoying ones in normal Mega Man games where they actually will screw you harder. Giant mech bunny, right?
Yeah, the Tay-bot, as I call it.
You don't have any good weapons for this thing. Because mech bunnies have so many immunities, it's ridiculous.
Alright, I want this weapon from Marissa, so I will soften her up with Alice.
Though you might just outright kill her with Alice. Is what you've got. 1, 2, 3. You can actually kill him with the other as long as you get the pickup.
Yeah,
one.
I just play it very, very safe.
Fair enough. And getting the pickup is how you get immune to the projectiles. Because you can technically get last worded to death.
Marissa got butterfly stream. This is beautiful, but I'll die if I touch it. Oh, I need a drink after that.
Uh-huh. I recall that one of the bosses is weak to this, but not the other version.
I think.
But it's Suika, though.
Yeah. But we'll take on who's weak to both versions coming up. Now or next time, if you have an unchanging passion. We probably already are on the next time. Yep. In terms of weakness order, time for Reimu.
I can't wait for my sentences to get cut in half. Like a magician's assistant.
Now, other than Cyrano, this is the other recommended first stage for plenty of weakness order.
He's tough, but what makes this stage much easier is she's got a pretty easy to get E-tank. So you can kind of brute force her. It's invisible though.
I
think.
Don't think I ever knew that. Anyway, let's show Butterfly stream really quick.
I saw videos before I started playing this.
But yeah, this is basically the air shooter. Very handy.
It is.
Whereas Alice's version is more of a shield.
Does it force you to stop while using that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It didn't.
Okay. And yeah, Alice's is basically the epitome of a shield, but it's basically kind of like the junk shield, but it has a time limit.
I don't quite remember, actually.
It's my favorite with that one, but I don't, after seeing where the butterfly can be useful, I don't blame you, anybody. Either way.
Yeah, it's just another one you can go either way, depending on personal preference more than anything.
Okay.
Okay, that's just large health.
You're gonna... Yeah, they do that. Hey,
Ah, yeah.
I didn't see her flash. Is she... No, never mind.
No, she's actually holding her fan rather than her camera. Oh, turn around, Marissa. Of course, I don't want to use up all my weapon energy.
Yeah, I usually use this as a chance to use the other weapons that I got to go through stages. Oh boy, you're gonna want that for Remilia and Yomu. To just have alternate choices.
Yep.
Because of one of the most dangerous obstacles in the game. Stairs.
Oh, still took that. Shame on you, Marissa.
This game loves its stairs.
Especially putting door guards on stairs. Oh, nothing in there.
Okay, I think if you're still in the room you are, this is the room that has a really long one. I think there's the shroom tank is here on the far right. But I think it's hidden behind the foreground.
I'll take a look.
I know it's on the far right wherever it is. But I do recall it being invisible to the naked eye. You'd have to hear it. And or check your inventory screen.
Where are there haunted lanterns?
Oh yeah, attack of the donation boxes.
Yep.
You can meteor that donation box with force prices.
Yeah, fortunately, it's just easy to walk under it.
Just bringing up options. Yeah, this is. Well then, wait. I'm talking to the past you.
Got it.
I remembered! Because, yeah, Reimu's kind of hard to bust her.
Yeah,
Because of her damage.
Very.
Oh yeah,
Unfortunately, Aya's respawned.
It's interesting to see how many
that was my fault.
Toho imitations of popular franchises exist.
Oh yeah, that's Rule 9. If it exists, there's a Toho version of it. Oh, very.
There's like 2 Mario spoof games.
Yep,
3 anymore.
Well, Super Immersive Land and Super Immersive World from the same company that did this.
Oh, okay. I thought they were. Oh, whatever. Never mind. But they're very different. Okay. I argue this is the better of the 3, though. One of the better adaptations, though.
Yep, I do like Super Marissa World. It is incredibly hard, but at the same time, it's one of those where it's super satisfying to make progress on.
Its physics are kind of weird, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, Force Crisis is really good against mech bunnies.
Okay.
You can, like, 1 or 2 shot them with those.
Yeah, this is just me doing my usual play style, because I don't use weapons a lot, but I really should use them more often.
Oh, okay. All right. That's just one of my appeals of... One of my favorite things about Mega Man games is finding where I can use the new stuff in stages, not just for bosses. But teach their own style.
Gee, am I gonna get through this without dying? Then again, we're at Reimu, so we'll see.
It's like, is Alice considered a human?
Alice is yokai.
I thought, because at some point, I remember seeing on the wiki or something, she's considered in a magician category.
Yep, just a humanoid yokai.
Marissa, but that was about all she had. So it was kind of confusing compared to others.
Whew.
And that is the most dangerous things ever.
Yep, especially if you're fighting her without her weakness. Yeah, Alice is a humanoid yokai, but considered a magician.
But they're all humanoid!
Yin Yang Strike. I think this guy might fight me back, but Chris got magical broom. This is my broom, so it was here. Someone's took it in the donation box. But yeah, you'll get Marissa's broom no matter what, no matter how many weapons you give her.
That raises one question. What is going on here with the first part of the game? I get the second half, but what are we doing?
We're beating up our allies to become stronger in order to raid Patchy's castle. I'm pretty sure that's it.
I don't think there is a plot.
That's all Marissa needs, really. Well, we're halfway there. Yep, following the weakness order, up next is Remilia Scarlet. I want to give her weapon to Alice.
Oh, yeah. Remilia Scarlet, it's like in Tofu 5. I have gotten to her, did not beat her. I'm talking normal mode.
Yep. Of course, you can only get to our normal mode and above.
But, good gravy.
Hi, Mei Ling. Oh, she kicked the ball away.
No, she's like, the only 2 types of weapons worth using on her are her weapons from her superiors.
That makes sense. Yeah, she does about 1/4 damage per hit. And listen to this almost Castlevania music, by the way.
It's the electric guitar and organ unite. Yeah, this.
Now the next question is, do I try to go down the pit or to the right? Because it could be a fake out. Okay, it's a fake out.
I don't think there's. I don't think there is anything to the right.
Looked like it.
Some of the spots in this game are incomplete, if I remember right, as well. Case in point, Sakuya is the biggest example. Because I was imagining there could have been like a secret Flandre fight or something in the basement.
Nope.
But, I mean, imagination could go there if you know the lore.
Yep.
But now we start to see one of this game's favorite obstacle. Stairs.
Which is why Butterfly Stream is so helpful along here. Well, the Union Orb for
Force
close
Crisis
range
can be used too.
Yep.
Any weapon that goes at an angle.
I see you there, Fairy.
You can see the fairy, it'd be very obvious, right?
Yep. But sometimes if you can't see, you just gotta wing it. Is that what you'll say?
It's not what I say, but that's what I do to say. Whatever. Yeah.
Of course, one thing I do like about this is how fast this pause menu is to switch weapons.
Oh yeah, I do have one regret of my first LP of this game. The soundtrack for this stage did not come out very well. It was ridiculous because I had to basically have the laptop. It was built into my mic to do it because I was trying to figure out how to do this at all.
Yeah, it's a learning experience.
Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't do editing yet.
Yep. Yeah, I honestly don't know how much I'm going to edit out until you showed up.
I don't care.
Oh, another meleeing. And she just bopped it away. Run!
That's a good broom set action.
I can see. Oh, of course.
You killed the thing, didn't you?
Yep.
Yours are immune to a lot. Like, the most memorable weakness is the yin-yang itself.
Oh, I'm out of it. Weapon energy here.
Oh. Sometimes they work in your favor. Balance is key. And sometimes a meteor just comes down and destroys all the balance.
Well, I can't seem to get that one. Let's move on, Alice.
Yeah, Force Crisis is harder to aim than its counterpart, but it's got so much more power, and it does hit an interesting angle. So that's nice. But you're not, even after this level, you're not done with stairs.
Nope.
Oh no.
Oh, got it. Oh, ouch. I'm sorry, Alice. Well, Marissa can probably take 2 more hits at most. Alice has got 1.
Ba-bum-ba-bum.
Oh! Oh, don't spawn on me!
I don't think this game had going backwards in mind very much.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, the room where you died to the Raven. That's my room for the Ghost Shield. I can just spam that and walk on through. And I'm basically fine. And I get, like, all my health and energy back. For it, so...
Hey, 1-up!
I think you could use the butterfly to a similar effect.
First 1-up in the whole dang LP so far.
I remember the race where it fell through the floor on somebody. Though I might have to... yeah, I'm going to see through the Remilia stuff, but I might have to go after Remilia's divested.
Not a problem. Angle.
For dinner.
Nice dodges there, Marissa. Ooh, I'll take that.
Sometimes I pause to see who needs it most. But Alice hasn't been hit, has she?
Nope, not on this life. And no health drops, no surprise.
Get enough maids to have an army. They're trained enough for that.
I need a bit more weapon energy before I...
You can't do my spam of the ghost weapon in this room strategy.
Sadly, no. At least not unless I...
And, like, the ghost one is good because... The shield in particular is good for this because you can use one shot and it kills several waves of them at once with just one firing.
That's happening right now, and there we go. That's what I like to see, game.
Yeah, because it hits a good angle for this. You just kind of need to deal that upward, right in front of you angle. And you're good.
How close are we to the end here? Hey, hi Merlin.
Pretty close.
Run a solo run today. Oh. You know what? Just tank it. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna soften her up with Brista, finish off with Alice.
I feel like Cherno kind of gets the weapons that are not as good, sort of, overall. But I feel like Remilia's the opposite. Like, her weapons are both insanely good.
Yep, and she is not an easy boss fight.
Yeah. Agreed.
Rabbit! Safe!
Saved by the bell. And now you get Bloody Curse.
Yep, kind of like a Castlevania boomerang cross. What if I can take this? It's kind of scary behind me.
Also basically Shadow Blade, but much bigger.
Yep, and it returns to you. Slower, actually. Shadow Blade does return to you.
Alright. I need to forage for food.
Alright, talk to you later. I'll press on.
Mhm.
Alright, well, speaking of, let's press on.